In this short video, I'll show you how the Figaf tool can help you work with your Groovy scripts. So here I have a normal iFlow. I've just run it in trace mode. Now that means I can create a test case in it, in Figaf. We add it to a test suite and we create the test case for this specific iFlow. So now we have created the test case and we will just say create test case here. The thing we need to do then is, if we have our Groovy script here, we can see it being added here and we can see the Groovy script. If we have CPI helper, we get the option up here to actually go in and create this and update it. And now we can see, so now Figaf has the objects inside of it, and we can see we have the IDE here. So we can select the IDE, and this looks remarkable like all the other editors out there, except the fact that we have our test cases. And that means we can run this, and we can run it. So we can run, let's just change the number here to 17. We can run it, and we can see what it produces. We can format the code, and we can see it changes these elements here. So this makes it really simple to actually run, and it runs on the integration suite systems with all of these different data. If we want some help on it, we can go in and put the payload. We have different options here. Beautified payload. I guess you'd probably use either minimized or minimized anonymous payloads. And we can add the script. Here is the script. I have to change the switch. So we can give it some command. We can get something, and let's see what it produces. We will get some code here, and it says here formatted ID. It changes this to a formatter. So that looks pretty cool. We can go in and copy the code here, and we can close it. And let's try here to run it again. So now we can see it has 6 leading zeros on the display ID. And that means we have finished our task. We could obviously have done this as ever we would like to do. We can then update it. So we will mean that we will update the iFlow back, or the script up back into the iFlow. And that means if we go back here, it obviously needs to be in non-edit mode. So we just need to refresh here. Now let's just click edit here. So when Figaf updates the version, it uses the standard version, and we can see it's added here as a draft. We can see here it's added it as a value. We simply just say close, save as version, line, and deploy it. And now we have actually updated the iFlow based on the content we have. So this is our script editor, and obviously it works also the same way with XSLT and with user-defined functions in Groovy, making it a lot easier for you to manage these scenarios. So if we run our scenario now, we get it with the leading zeros as we was expecting. I hope you can see the benefit of using the Figaf Groovy editor for managing some of your integrations, reusing the test data you have. And obviously you can also just go in and fill in whatever data. It does not need to be a specific test data, so I can just take the payload I have here, run it directly. So you can modify it, run it as you want. You have the option to set headers, payloads, etc. as you want it. All of this is run on the integration suite, making it a lot easier for you to work on these things. I hope you want to explore